Okay, try this again. Oh, so I am now sending the correct amount of data. Good. Short is live. Main is live. Which is now live. Posting everything in Discords. Oh. So just 1 minute, I've just got to do a few things. Delete those two. There you go. All clean. I don't have a music bot, so that won't work. Right, let's go through some of these. That's cool. I'm not using an Xbox controller, so it doesn't really matter what I do without that. ESR. TSR. Okay, so leave that as it is. Cool.
Call the number on screen and order your Dewey today. Order now while supplies last. Shipping and handling costs may vary. Do not ingest or deliver any products in the Dewey box.
What's the time? This one. I don't open this one.
Could we please keep it to English in chat, please? I'm not able to read any other languages.
Open the card.
We're going to the Playtime Factory?
That's right, honey.
Yes!
Jack, don't wander off. Stay right here with them. He's not listening to a thing I say, is he?
Not even a little bit.
Everyone, shut down the machine! Do you hear me? Somebody shut off that camera!
No! Hold on, Kissy. I'm coming. Listen, go on ahead. Don't wait for me. I won't leave Kissy behind, and I won't sacrifice our plan. Not because of me. Just be careful. Down here, it's not like anything you've seen above. It's not trying to hide what it is. It's hell. And Playtime wanted it to be. But we have allies down here. Get to them.
Switching is quicker now.
Time to save the orphans. Follow the red smoke. And look out for...
Great. Look out for what? Yeah. Hello, Anik. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so let's I want the helmet. I want to put the helmet on. Ooh, fancy. I need a battery. Hmm. Okay, F doesn't do anything here. What controls do we have? Okay, so we will have a flashlight eventually. We don't have one at the moment, though. Hello, Juice. Welcome to the stream. Ooh, weird effect. And just goes right through it. Ooh, so that expects me I'm going to get loads of different hands. Ah, the red hand is the flashlight. Ooh, they've even improved the... Ooh, this looks even better. Yeah, they've definitely made loads of improvements between the chapters. Ah, I see.
Hi, I'm Crafty Corn. Can you help me with my painting? Thanks. Now, can you give me some red? More red, please. Out? But we can't be out. You're hiding more red from me. I know you are.
Hello, Alexander? Yeah, I'm doing...
Now that's much better. Hi, I'm Crafty Corn. Can you
Oh,
help me with my painting? Please?
hmm. So yeah, I'm good and I'm playing chapter 4. I have no idea what's going to happen. Oh, much better inventory system as well. Nice. Subject, red smoke. Warren Batch employees. So this is a 1994 thing. Okay. Caution, for those involved with our construction process, we caution your use of combustion or heat-based elements within environments containing red smoke due to the nature of its composition. When exposed to the right pressure conditions, the gas has been tested to react to high temperatures. While its use above can be regulated by environmental sensors and the correct filter equipment, the environment below are not yet afforded such luxuries, which is why the advanced piping leading from our production center above is first on our docket. With higher natural pressure below, the matter is all the more urgent. We caution against the use of lighters, lanterns, and other small objects that produce heat, like a flare gun. For necessary machinery, we require the use of nitrous cooling equipment to stabilize vehicle temperature. As always, we wish for quick and efficient work. However, we might help in this matter. Simply let us know. Thanks, the science staff. Found in the security room on the first floor. Blue hand is basic for employees' access and maneuverability. Found in play care and allows for basic defensive abilities as well as illumination of dark places. Found in the grass production zone of play care. The purple hand allows for vertical movement via select jump pads. Okay. Their cruel kingdom. Always remember. Always remember what? Keep in mind, Alexander, I don't speak other languages, although I'm able to take advantage of built-in translations. At least on TikTok. Thank you for the kind message, but please keep it to English. It's basically very cavey. Oh. Ooh. Creepy. Checkpoint 1A. There seems to be an old rail network going through. Some of it collapsed. Probably a good idea if I put some like hard hats and stuff on, but flare hat. Huh. So, yeah. Oh my god, there is so many of these things. I think. Translation system. As it was functioning, let me try. Oh, Norwegian isn't built in yet. Thank you for the kind words. Ooh. Prison. Hmm. Riley journal entry 2. Does that mean I missed one? Yes. I didn't miss one out here, did I? Yeah. Oh well. If that is the one, it won't let me pick it up. Oh, there you go. Finally managed to pick it up. Ooh, a lot of text. Riley, aged 12. 2 weeks since fire. It's been crossed out. First week at playcare. I don't know what to. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what I wanted to be. There are a lot of people here, and they've given me a lot. A room, a roof, a big pink bed, girl toys. I'm a little too old for that. And a journal. The adults encourage me to talk to the other kids, but I'm not sure what to say to them. Most of them have been here almost their whole lives, or at least they were young enough that they can't remember what they lost. My parents loved, protected, and taught me. And I'm not sure the others even remember what that's like. They don't know that they don't know what they don't have. But I do. I remember a lot. I try to be kind to them though. Even if it's very little even if there's very little I can say. Right now, I think I prefer it like that. The nice counselor who said I was quiet told me that I could say whatever I wanted in my journal, and it would only be for me. Make 2 lists, he said. One with what's important to me right now, and this moment, and the other being why. He said it might help me. I'm going to try it. What's important to me? That the nice counselor cares enough about me to try and make me feel at home. Trying to get comfortable here, even if it's not home. It's all I have now. That's that my life matters, since it can be lost so quickly. That my parents' lives mattered too. Why? Because I'm scared. Anything can happen in an instant and leave you with nothing. And because of that, I'm scared that nothing matters. But I want to feel happy again. I really do. And it's important to me right now, in this moment, that someone here cares that I feel at home, even if I'm not. Hmm, interesting. Entry 2. Being chosen. Being chosen. The other kids talk about it a lot. I don't know what uh I don't know what that's about exactly. If it means being adopted, I'm not sure I even want that. What's important to me? Figuring out if I even want to be adopted. Trying to feel what the other kids seem to feel day in and day out. Why? If I was happy like them and could feel it like that, maybe I'd appreciate everything more. Maybe I'd want to be chosen too. 1995. I've been chosen. Dr. White chose me. For a while, I didn't know I wanted to be or how I'd feel if I was. But really, I think I'm happy. There were interviews, of course, but I didn't think any of those couples actually liked me. Too anxious, too quiet. Don't get along with the other kids. Or doesn't get along with the other kids. And good test scores don't always make a good kid. They'd often say. But I guess somebody liked me. I asked if I could take my journal. They said yes, but I wanted to write this out before I leave. I haven't felt like this since before the accident, since my parents. The list Miss Harper told me about have helped me a lot in recent months. And now I think I have more for the list than ever. What's important to me? That still try to be the girl my parents raised, live by their values so that a part of them is still here, so that their lives mattered. Be good to myself and to whoever takes me in. Stay happy. Find more friends. Getting used to a new home, growing up to help kids that were like me. Start an orphanage, like Elliot Ludwig, and fill it with toys and good people. Hmm. I have a feeling that this is going to take a bad turn. An eye out for pages. Hmm. What's shown on here is different. Journal entry 3. Unknown date. It wasn't what I thought, what anyone thought. They took me somewhere not out, but under, deep beneath everything. They gave me a shot. I went to sleep. Maybe that was days ago. Maybe it was weeks. I remember images. My skin opened up like a flower, like flower petals. A man who looked like a doctor digging around inside me, taking things out. I remember feeling his touch through my ribs and into the back of my spine. I remember hearing a snap. Everywhere was red. When I woke up, everything hurt, so I screamed. Hours and hours of screaming. I stopped once I knew no one was listening. I'm not me anymore. My body is not my body. My hands are not my hands. I try to brush the hair I still feel at my shoulder and touch nothing. I can't separate my fingers, even though I can almost feel them move. It's like nothing of what I feel actually is. Welcome back, Anik. Thank you for the pets. Maybe that's been true for a while now. I'm in a room that isn't so different from the one I had at in the orphanage. Everything's now down. I've been here a long time. I'm trying to write the list that helped before, but I've dropped the pen 3 times. I don't know what else to do. Why did I survive if this was all I'd get? What did it all mean if this is where it put me? This can't be all there is. Important to me, picking up from this nightmare, getting out, getting back to being me. Why? Because I started to like life again before, and nothing of this should be real. Another way in. Entry 4. The room started moving. I'm not sure what that means or where I might be going. I'm scared, but I'm trying to... Something's happened. Everything is upside down. There's a hole in the room, but everything outside is so loud. They're screaming everywhere. I'm better off in here for now. I'll cover the hole with something. Sounds like everything is quiet now. Don't think it's ever been an hour. I don't think it's even been an hour since it all started. No, no one's tried to get in here. I think I'm going to head outside. There are bodies everywhere. Piles and piles. They look like me. Oh God. Oh God, what's happening? Let me calm down. Have to be calm. Have to think clearly. Have to get out. I'm going to see if anyone is around. There's a man out inside the construction vehicle. I tried banging on the glass. I don't think he can hear me. And he's not moving. I have to get back to my room, where it's safe. Figure out what happens now. Oh. Blue. I'm on the mounting of dead next to the prison. Okay, let's have a look. Oh yeah, there's a... there. Could have just followed the pipe, but yeah.
Hey, it's me again, Ollie. I wanted to... I wanted to talk to you. Before you... I mean... Everything you've seen out here... The piles... The dead... They all came
There you go,
from
fix it. I
inside.
realized that it disconnected from my avatar software.
Believe me, everything Poppy said about this place is true. It's hell. But she also hasn't seen it like I have. It's worse now. Worse than ever. Just try to stay safe. Please. Don't let your guard down for even a second. I'll try to help you when I can.
Yeah. Definitely gotten worse. Let's see. Journal entry 5. This is a prison. I don't know what I thought it'd be, but it wasn't this. I mean, what did I do wrong? They made me into this and put me in a cell. There must be hundreds, maybe even thousands of others there. Others here. How could this happen? There is no food here, only the bodies, and I refuse to eat them. The train, that the train, that's what takes everyone here. The conductor's dead, but he has a key that makes the train move. Maybe I don't know if there are more people elsewhere, or if they intend to come back here, but come back with more like me. I'll take the key. Make sure no one else can come here. I'll put it where no one can find it. I don't know how little or how much my life mattered, but I can do this. I can do this. This is one thing. Maybe I'll save someone, anyone, even just one person. That would be enough. Nobody else could hear what I've had to hear inside this place. Nobody else should know hell like this, or the demons that live here. What's important? That I helped someone the way I wanted to someday when I thought I was adopted. That my life mattered to someone. Why? So that I'll know where I go now. Hopefully to my parents, that I fulfilled a little of what I said I would and made life just a little better for someone else, even if this place took everything else. Hmm. Okay. That one's locked. That one can't be interacted with. Power thing there. This one? Nope. Nope. something to grab onto. There's something up there. Are these movable? Yes. Can be moved. So if I... Yeah. E. Oh.
Hey, Cole.
Hey, Norm.
2 o'clock, huh? Best time of the day.
Yeah.
So, what block are you again?
North.
Can't say I hear much about that one.
You wouldn't.
High security?
Highest security.
Cushy. No, we get in the east. Toys banging on the walls, crying for their parents, their counselors, whatever. It goes all day and night, and it just wears on you, you know? I'd kill for a little security. And quiet.
Right. Right. Know what we get in the North? Things. Whatever they aren't people anymore. Their cells might as well be cages. They are animals. Sick. Twisted. Just instincts and anger. That's all that's left of them.
Sure, but at least then it's not like yelling at your own kids for them to be quiet, though, you know? I mean, if you had to listen to them... Oh, great, great.
So much for our 2 o'clock.
Yeah, we really do have it rough, don't we?
Like people don't have conscience. Someone would have gone to the press by now, by this point, wouldn't they? E for the pets. This doesn't seem like a good idea. Shit, my avatar program crashed. I'll relaunch it as soon as it is able to come back.
Now what's this? Do I feel squirming its way beneath my skin? An invasive foreign little germ. After all this time? Ah, but I see. You. Well, little germ, let's make a game of you.
Relaunching now. Shit.
You've blundered along the shadows above, and only managed to squirm all the way down here by the barest skin of your teeth. There are no shadows here that will be of use to you. Not even the ground beneath your feet is yours. There are no places you can hide. Not from me.
Oh. Sweet. Avatar program is loaded. It's just loading up my avatar. Where am I now? Oh. Was a security guy. Yikes. So good. It auto reconnected. I don't have to do that manually. That's good. For the pets. Who did I just release? Was that the... Oh, that was the door that the cellar was in. Yeah. I imagine that most likely to be the way forward. Back over here just to see. Oh. Through the hole I go. Oh, I need the red hand for that one. Okay. Look like they definitely barricaded to try and defend. I need to scan my hand first. Oh, there's any journal entries. Thank you for the pets. Ah, so only the red hand has... Ah, they will have flashlight. Okay, that's cool.
The subject scrambles for an advantage. They appear lost and disoriented. Heavy breathing is indicative of fear. And rightly so. Let's test the response to said fear when pushed into action.
Eh. Eh. Ah. I've no idea what I'm doing now. Oh, there's this one.
I have seen enough. Thank you. You may proceed.
Huh. So he can control them. Or at least manipulate them. Curious. L 3255.
freshy. Wow, aren't I glad to have a friend like you? Without someone like you to love, why, I think I'd just come apart at the seams. The name's Yarnaby. Would you wanna be my friend?
All right. Yeah, they're slightly different colors.
Hear me? Too much interference. Make your way to. There's something. Doctor is.
Hmm. It's a different color. So it looks like we're going there first. Oh. This is something. Made us. Oh, I see. Rediscovered the body of a guard. Rediscovered on the body of a guard in the prison, the Red Hand allows access to high security areas of the factory. Coal journal entry. Reassignment. Old Coal isn't a resource extraction specialist anymore. He's a shelf keeper. Basically a prison guard. I don't know how I could feel about that. The letter they sent me seemed nice enough, commending me for fixing their mistakes. I should be grateful, I suppose. But I know I'll wake up tomorrow and reality will hit me as it had every morning since the incident. My friends are gone. Dozens went in to clean up their mess, but only a handful came back. The guilt ate me up. Probably always will. Those of us left got a pat on the back for doing what was expected and were promptly dropped into whatever new role Playtime could find for us. They put down here with them, the things that killed my friends. That would kill me too if they had their way. I've sat alone in my apartment for countless nights now, thinking it all through. The faces of my friends and co-workers, their families, all they all come to me, and in the morning I'm there with the monsters who killed them. maybe I'm exactly where I need to be. I can make sure they stay down here in the deepest, darkest hole imaginable, right where they belong. Yeah, what is the... I can't switch.
Oh God! No! 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 Warden. Doctor! Doctor! What's going on? What's happening? It's...
Yes. Yes, I can hear it. They've staged quite the rebellion. Remarkable. 1006.
How could this happen? There's fail-safes, security measures. It's impossible.
Personal agendas have long been the downfall of this company. Is it unreasonable to believe they were conspirators? Playtime is filled with vipers and backstabbers.
But without executive access, how could anyone even get through? Lathe, Stella, Eddie, only the four of us have that kind of clearance.
Does any of that matter now? It's your life we have to protect. You have executive access.
For all the good it does me, opening a door at a time won't get me to the exit. Not with those things everywhere. You didn't see what I saw. You didn't see the trail of limbs down the hall. Didn't hear the things eating. The wet crunches of bones. God,
There is something you can do, Warden. I can help you.
How? You're stuck in there. You can't...
My body's here, sure, but my mind,
What?
the Omni Hand. If you give it to me, I can get you anywhere. I'll have control over everything. I can shut some doors, open others. I can make you a pathway that leads right to the exit.
I don't know.
If you want to wait to get torn to pieces, that's your prerogative. But look at your immediate options, Warden. What choice other than this gets you out of here alive?
I'm giving you the tool. Just get me out of here. Please.
Of course. You've made a smart decision, Warden. I promise I'll get you out of here safe and sound.
Do I? You hold the button down to drop them. And the Omni Hand. So many dead. Never in control. Have a key card. Ooh. I saw that. Am I inadvertently helping you? So who's... Thank you, Emma. Emma Noah for the follow on Twitch. Oh.
Don't fight. Fighting only makes it work quicker. Weekly checkout. Subject 1424. Due date 0195. Reasons for observation. Disorganized behavior, thought disorder, confusion, memory loss, cataplexy. Observation. Subject has only fleeting moments of true awareness, though physically able of speech. 1424. Speech is incoherent, mumbled, and rare. Furthermore, will rarely respond to any questions or commands directly. Seemingly disconnected cognitively from their surroundings. Subject's catatonic state is accompanied by cataplexy, a condition which causes loss of muscle coordination and rigidity of the body. For example, when in this state, if staff raises one of the subject's limbs, the subject will not lower it or even seem aware of the stimuli. Subjects will eat food if placed directly in the mouth, and will occasionally respond if called by their birth name, though this is rare. Conclusion: the exact cause of 1424's symptoms remains unknown, but were present immediately following their original procedure. No change.
Hmm. I'm just playing this, doing a blind playthrough of something. Did I lose? I lost. Shit. At least I know what I'm doing. Over here. Oh. Three, 6, 4, 2. Ooh. Lots of blood, but no body. Hmm. Prisoner profile 1166. Yeah, okay. Characteristic behavior. Characteristic for this early ilk 1166 demonstrates an acute lack of high cognitive function. Complex reasoning, speech, problem solving, and greater introspection all appear either severely limited or altogether non functional. Physically, it's what it needs to be: strong, agile, swift, and yet it hoped for a greater mind behind it. However, 1166 displays an odd sense of loyalty to a select few of security staff who nonchalantly feel some kind of sympathy for it. Indicative of domesticated dogs and cats, this means it will be, it will, it will can be, this means it will can be bent. This means its will can be bent. It feels, it fears. It believe I believe this is our first sign of progression. That our process, while admittedly still rudimentary, are showing us where more work needs to be done and that improvements are possible. Still, 1166 Yarnaby is an odd, funny little creature. The way it sits in the corner and watches me, playing its funny little music. I'm glad this request was taken seriously, and I got a good laugh out of it. It amuses me. Conclusion. I'm going to isolate it. It'll have contact with no one but me. Considering my importance to the project, it's doubtedly important that it's doubly important that I properly protected at all times. And besides, I might get a good laugh or two out of the pathetic little sounds it makes. By the time I'm done with it, I'll be its entire world. It'll know nothing else. Dr. Harley Sawyer. I'm not interested in any commissions at the moment. Did that take effect? There you go. Retriggered it for you, staff support. I don't need any artwork done or any assets. I have people that can do that if I wanted to. Oh. Interesting. Inverted switch. Anything else here? I'm guessing this one, yeah, that's the red hand. So if I was to take this and block this gate, like that, ah, that box isn't big enough. Hope you feel better soon. This one should be big enough. Oh, there's a second one. Oh. Guessing this is your lair? Something about all the monitors? Is this where you're housed? Your server room? Prisoner profile 1163. Much like its predecessor, 1163 displays none of the typical human qualities. Whatever's left of the bright, joyful bundle of laughter, per the counsellor's report, appears limited, or altogether depleted. A shame, I suppose. I grow tired of creating mindless invalids. 1160 had his uses, but 1163 lacks the cunning or the size for that matter, or the size for a similar role, and that's not what the initiative is about anyway. 1163's temperament is like that of a rabid animal. It snaps at perceived motion, eats whatever fits in its mouth regardless of appetite, combats the conditioning staff, and it cannot even play its it cannot even play its inspid piano rhymes in tune. Perhaps one of the others from its line would have presented better music. Had any of these actions been a result of conscious thought, perhaps I would be intrigued, but I'm not intrigued. Conclusion: 1163 for testing. If it survives, keep it there. However, I don't expect it to. The initiative will produce no more experiments such as this. Measurable improvements have been made. Otherwise, I will have to reevaluate the effectiveness of those in my preview. Okay. Yeah. Looks like we're going back a little bit. There's Play-Doh. Blood. Greens everywhere. Oh.
You know, I never thought I'd see another like you. A human. Certainly not an employee like you. But something makes you different. I can tell that much. Though, I can't say what exactly that something is. Not yet. The others you faced, 1170, 1188, 1222. Been there, done that. let's try our hand at something a little different. Oh, Yarnaby. Please, do keep making this enjoyable for me. I'll be taking notes.
Blue. The others go to. I'll take it out. Okay. I have to be careful. Yeah. I have to see how far I can get in an hour.